Call to order the Early Top Facility Board, January the 9th, 2025. And you have a set of minutes of December in there. Entertain a motion to approve when you're ready.
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion is second. Any discussion? Public comment period now for the Solid Waste Board. Anyone here wishing to speak on the Solid Waste Board? Seeing nobody, Eric Thorne, and he doesn't want to speak, so we'll move close public comment. We got something in there. Legal report, Mayor Jennings.
I don't have anything. I'm just y'all's right of that.
Okay. Solid Waste report, Miss Cindy Lynch.
Alrighty, everybody's got a copy of the report in front of them. Second page, you'll see what we did for the month of December at the landfill. Revenue was up about $343,000 over the same time last year. You can attribute that to Rockwood hauling their waste out there to us. Next page is collections and hauling. You'll see this time, December 2024 compared to December 2023, we hauled about 72 more tons to Smith County, and you'll see what we've spent on tipping fees up there so far, $271,920. Next report is the recycling report, and we were up about 35 tons, and revenue was down about 1,800. But I will tell you, I have never seen as much cardboard come in during Christmas. We were filling 3 compactors a day on cardboard. We couldn't dump it quick enough. So cardboard business is good. I guess everybody ordered online. And then the pulls from the convenience centers, we pulled 443 loads in the month of December, and that was an increase of 25 loads over the same time of 2023. The only other thing I have is I need to purchase a new fleet truck. Looked at a GMC. I can get one. They've got it on the lot. The state bid price is $41,435.70. I have the money in new equipment, so I'm not asking for any money.
So Mike, on something like this, should that be an itemized list on the agenda? Or
It should
since-
be, if
since she
you
has it in
know
her
it's
budget,
coming up.
even though she has the money in her budget, and she's just asking for approval for us to do it since she's buying the
If
truck.
it's here for approval, it ought to be an agenda item, yes, sir.
So you saying we're not gonna vote on it?
So can we vote on it or
Yeah.
not, Mike?
Yeah, you can, and I'm just sitting there thinking, you know, when y'all approve a budget, you're telling the department heads they can spend within that budget line item.
Yeah.
So Cindy doesn't have to bring it here. I think it's brought more for an informational item than anything.
True.
So does she even need approval to do
That's
that?
what I'm saying, if she's
Or
got
she
the
needs
money in her
approval
line
to bid
item.
it, or you're using state
We'll
bid?
use state bid, but now, they told me anything over 15,000, I had to come and get y'all vote on.
On the state bid, that's what they
Even
said.
when I have the money. Now,
Okay.
that's what I was told, and I don't know.
Who,
You know,
who,
Aaron told me that.
okay, well.
That's what all, yeah, that's what all of them, because the county, the sheriff's department did the same. That's the reason why I said, can we bundle all of this? Why are y'all coming to us
Over
with
15,
these?
used to be 10,
Or
now
what do you call
15.
them?
What's 15?
Or will we have to go over resolution?
Line items.
Line item, yeah, why do we have to go over all of these? This is in the budget, so,
Yeah, no, that's, yeah, but it's in the state law like that.
okay.
Mayor, I don't see a problem doing this today because basically all the fussing today, we're gonna get ready to try to fix it.
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion to approve, and second.
Who
All
made
in,
the motion?
Chris Dye.
Chad?
Yes, sir.
Any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Anything else, Miss Cindy?
I don't have anything else unless you have questions.
I got a question. A few months ago, we talked about when we hired that deputy out there to kind of monitor, that we had, and I may be wrong, but did we talk about that money was still coming out of your budget for so what do we need to do about that, or anything we need to do?
I guess if you're not using that anymore, then,
Stagnant anyway, isn't it?
well,
no.
if it's paying for the officer, if we hired an officer to come out there, if I understand that right, and he's not coming out there anymore, then I don't know if there was an agreement made that, on why he's not coming, but if he's not coming, I guess you don't wanna be paying for it, that should come out of the sheriff's department's budget, not your budget.
Yeah.
That's what you're
Oh, I
asking,
see
right?
what you're saying.
Yeah, see, I think before you got on here, we, voted to hire a deputy, so she took it out of her budget, and the sheriff, under his wing, bought a deputy out there.
Right.
Well, now, whatever, that didn't work, whatever, well, now she's still paying for the deputy, and we don't have him.
Yeah, so
Right.
yeah, why
Been
would you
gone
be paying
over,
for it?
you're right, it's been gone over 2 years, and I bought the car, the vehicle too, at the time, that was part of the deal, so.
Okay. I will, I'll get with Sheriff Bryan and
Okay.
address this, and then I'll bring it back to y'all next
Okay.
month.
I
Okay?
think Aaron said something about probably wait until the new budget started, and then we try to just wash it, yeah, put it back on the sheriff. Now, I don't know that it ever did or not, but this has been going on for 2 to 3 years,
Okay.
so.
I'll get with Aaron and Sheriff Bryan, and we'll just
Okay.
figure out and get you an answer.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Anything else, anybody?
This Rockwood thing's really worked out for us, hasn't it?
It's working out. My only holdup on bringing y'all a contract and getting y'all to approve it is, my monitoring wells have taken a hit out there, and I just had to have them retested, so I'm waiting on the results on that. I'm afraid the dust from drywall is gonna be what contaminates the wells, so I'm kinda waiting to see on it and see if there's something we can do to perhaps pull out the drywall. So. And it's working well. Once we put that liner down, and we have no complaints, they're coming in with their big trucks, so it has worked, and it's been a good revenue for us.
And then Cindy, when you talked about doing his agenda, you do this one too?
No, I
So
don't do
James,
that.
James, we talked about the agendas a while ago, and Cindy does hers here. So anything that's on here should be on this one, or do you actually post this agenda? This is just your report, really, isn't it? That's just a report.
That's just a report.
Okay, so anything that you got that's gonna need approval for the month of some kind, please give it to her so she can itemize it on the
Yeah, and
agenda.
we've done that on like the state report, anything that has to have public notice, I'll make sure
Good
it's on
deal.
there.
Okay, and anything, if you're gonna buy a truck or bow and arrow or whatever you're gonna do, put that on there,
You better buy two.
okay? All right, nothing else from Miss Cindy, I hear a motion to approve the report.
Second.
All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any new business? Any old business? Anyone here to speak for the stormwater board today? Eric has already said Happy New Year, so there's nobody else in the audience. We'll close public comment for stormwater, and we'll move the stormwater report. Mr. James Bay?
You see your December numbers attached in your report. That was about average for December. We typically slow down just a little bit, but you see we were running about 120 inspections for that month. Moving on down below, we did some stormwater education. We attended the Hendersonville Stormwater Ordinance and Operating Procedures class that was hosted by CEC. The next item is the approval for the green interchange. This is to add more trees at the planting at the 840 and the Central Pike, like the Wilson County Welcome area that we've been working on. Then the next item is we're fixing to have our free trees, so if anybody would like trees, we'll have about 2,500 available, March the 15th. And we push these, anybody in the county, a lot of times we'll use these to address drainage complaints. If it's standing water or eroding banks, we'll try to push free trees to address that. So that'll be upcoming event. They've already selected, we've got them coming. So moving on down to the upcoming activities, we'll be doing the educational outreach through the Wilson Bank and Trust Builders Expo. That'll be the 7th and 8th. We'll have a booth and hand out education material. We're starting our new Streamside neighbor mail out. This is to educate people on streamside management, best ways to protect the stream.
Whose district are those for you?
I asked Lisa that. I'm not sure which one she's gonna target, but I will find out. We'll get them.
That'll be good.
And the last thing is we're gonna be doing a workshop on January the 15th. It's maximizing stormwater benefits of urban trees. I was just gonna attend this, and then, I talked to Jerry McFarland, and he asked if I could set this up in the courthouse in the conference room and, do it as an educational thing, so I'm gonna work, I talked to Chris, and we're gonna work to try to get that set up. So if anybody would like to get some educational hours, that will be from 11 to 12 on January the 15th in the conference room at the courthouse. It should, 45 minutes to an hour class is what we're expecting. And that's all I've got, if anybody's got any questions.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Thank you, Mr. Bailey. One more motion.
Motion to adjourn.